The Land of Memories was a very nostalgic, melancholic piece. I mean, I think that the title works perfectly fine with the project. Uh, it's very sad, you know. It's very sad and it's very beautiful at the same time. The way people reach some age and all they can do is just remember the past, remember the good times they had with their family or their loved ones, or even, you know, historical events they went through, and they trap in memories because, well, there's not much new things going on, so it was an existential piece that way. It was very moving, and I like the way the filmmakers combined the two black and white pieces to show the past, and the way the woman arrives at the end of the film and takes the dying man out of his memories. He's gone, and the way I see it, he reunites with his memories. He dies and he goes back to the happiest, most interesting moments of his life. And it's a beautiful idea. It's a thought provoking film, and I quite enjoy it. It was well done.
This trip is for the land of memories. I love this concept. It's very nicely executed with impeccable transitions from present time, full color, to memories in monochrome and back again. It is just impeccable. I loved it. This is the best way to go if it's your time and just reminiscing nice times of your own history. It would be ideal if we all went like that. It's very emotional, and I love the performances. The going through the history and the subtlety of the end. I enjoyed it a lot.
with the land. I got a really cool idea, like the idea that like objects can be imbued with emotions and memories from that person's life. It goes. I mean, it worked in uh, uh, it worked as a narrative technique in Citizen Kane. It worked as the watch thing worked as a narrative technique. Although it was used differently in Pulp Fiction, and it works here, yo. The idea that like in filmmaking, objects can be the filmmaking technique of like, and also just the filmmaking technique that represent that is art representing life of like the idea that objects can have memory and can transport you back to a certain time and place just by looking at it, by hearing the clock tick, by seeing the crumpled paper, by whatever. Like, uh, it's great. I mean, it's great storytelling. Uh, that's the biggest takeaway I have here is like these filmmakers know how to tell a story. I think so. Overall, great job.
So cute and sweet. I enjoyed it really quite a lot. It's sweet that he's going through his life, his memories, and I love that his wife came to get him before he died, that she actually physically came to get him and to bring him on to the next life. It was so sweet. I loved how it was going to the past was in black and white versus the current time was in color. It really felt vintage. It felt sweet. It kind of felt like Carl and Ellie from Up, only Ellie's coming to get Carl. It's so sweet. It's one of those things that almost make you want to tear up. It's so sweet. It's something that we all hope that a loved one will come get us when it's our time. And the fact that it happened makes this where it's not a really sad film that he died because he got his happy ending. He went back with his bride. It was so sweet. I really enjoyed it. It really was. It was like something that Disney would create or Pixar. It was just that endearing.
In the land of memories, a picture is worth 1,000 words, as this gentleman sits in this chair holding this frame, really settling in with what potentially might be grief and loss, and having this moment to be able to have this quick reflection, this quick moment that can carry with the person. Even though this is such a small moment in time, there's a lot happening here. There's a lot that you can see going through the character's mind. It's something that's relatable, is even though we could be sitting there looking at this photo, the emotions that can be carried behind that photo could be the utmost importance. And we could get lost in those memories. Those memories could drown us. But also those can be a moment of perception, of to be grateful and cherish those memories that are no longer part of the present.